Alright, we still have to talk to Darren and Harding. Maybe let's talk to Harding first. Hey, Hassan. Oh, wow. This looks beautiful. You did all of this, Harding?
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter?
Okay.
Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Well, no. I guess now that the Inquisition answers to the Chantry, that makes her Divine Victoria's spy master.
Okay. That's funny because Divine Victoria was the Inquisition's spy master. But I'm a little bit worried. It's not like the Inquisition not to respond to messages.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Right, that's what the Inquisitor decided in the last game. What does she want? She? You mean Divine Victoria? Her help? Whose help? Should I be worried?
A spy master? She doesn't know things about me, does she? Do I need to worry?
Oh, the
Charter
spy
probably
master.
knows everything about you.
Wow.
Oh, but she's not going to use it against you. I mean, if you behave.
So, how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though.
What?
I spent
Are
more
you
time with the
saying?
ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
I mean, sure, you're not inner circle, but you were our scout. What are you talking about? I'm honestly a little bit offended. And the inner circle?
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The Spirit Boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
It's so like Cole. Creepy?
Okay, that's just a creepy thing to say.
Cole was like that. Weird, wonderful, and occasionally a little bit creepy.
Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
What about the advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely.
I would agree with that.
She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day.
Aww.
Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds.
Oh, she can be.
I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Keep it as a pet? What do you mean? What are you going to do with a nug? Also, Liliana is now the divine. She has other things to do, doesn't she? Ordinary people.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
Oh, pastry chefs.
I'm sure those pastries were a great help.
My ma likes to say that sometimes the pie is for eating, and sometimes it's for crying into. Doesn't even need to be pie. Rector liked cake, and Faulkner loved soup, but food was always a comfort.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right. Like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. And also I didn't know we had 2 pastry chefs in the Inquisition. Do you miss the Inquisition?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think?
Yeah, do you miss the
But
people?
I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
Well, we worked together towards the same goal back then. He has a crusade. Not sure if I feel sorry for him. I don't. He's a jerk. That's a jerk thing to say.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Yeah, sure. That was interesting to know. Oh. Wow. Yeah, keep up the good work, Harding. You made this place beautiful. Alright, let's speak with Davrin. Hi, Hassan. This is your place.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings.
Sure.
Thought you'd like to come along.
Oh! There's plenty of space here in the Fade, I guess. But I guess you wanna go somewhere else entirely. Yeah, sure. Where do you wanna take Hassan for a walk? Arlethan Forest. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. Hold on. Where's our latest recruit? Inside. There's a new place open inside the castle. This looks so suspicious. Looks suspiciously like something, but can't really do anything about this. We're still looking for the third pair of statues, don't we? We did explore this place, I think. Yeah, this just leads nowhere. Which is very suspicious, and there's this contraption over there. How many more companions can we recruit even? I think we've got everyone here. Do we not? This place is now open. Then maybe we get another companion. This place is still closed. Storage room. What is this? Help for Treviso. Hey Tash, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravane never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends have the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For gold and glory, Isabella. The crows did not report in. That is disconcerting. Hey Tash.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
You wanna go there? The Hall of Valor? The Lords of Fortune want to help the crows. Yeah, Hall of Valor. A training area in Ravane run by the Lords of Fortune. Friendly spirits of valor. Valor? Friendly spirits. Okay. Win bragging rights? Is this the only award that we get? Let's do this one first then. Arlethan Forest. Hall of Valor. We'll take Devon with us. I don't know, Tosh. Perhaps. The two newest members. I think we'll be fine. It's a shame we can only take 2 companions with us. In the past we could take 3 companions. So we'll be traveling here, I suppose. Did we only uncover this much in the Arlethan forest?
Let's see if we can figure this out.
There's some explosives here. Oh, there's a chest.
Better be ready.
What? No, we're not going down, everyone. But what is this? Okay, I'm getting distracted again. Hold on. What happens if I blow it up? Oh. Wow. If I go down, I can't get up again. Oh, it's floating. Can't really get over there. Oh well.
Aqueducts. Huh. Ancient elves had fancy plumbing.
Where do you see aqueducts? Oh, this is an aqueduct? Perhaps. Hey, we've seen the same thing in our hideout. But we need a crystal. Honestly, I did not think the ancient elves were this advanced. Just by seeing what we saw in the previous games. Oh. All right, let's start.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right, what did you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
What are these statues? They are kind of glowing. So you need truffles? My, they are expensive, aren't they? Seems griffins have an exquisite palate. Was there something here? A chest? Behind a waterfall? Above the waterfall? Well, I can't really get up this way. What is this?
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world, looking for adventure.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke.
Oh.
I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
All turned out okay. Lost in time. I thought the rift had taken me to another part of the forest, but I was wrong. I am lost. Not in space, but in time. Following the river to find my way, I came across the crooked willow, several meters away from the bank. Did you know the river had moved? I will make my way to the Meadows crossing. Perhaps there's already a settlement there and someone who can help Merrin. Scribbled below in another's hand. The forest toys with us. I found this in a leather pouch buried beneath the willow 2 meters after Merrin went missing. The pouch was a gift, it was new. Now the strings are crumbling. This is his writing, but on aged deer skin. Mana Shiral Athalin, I hope you found your way, Irilin. What? She went back in time? Somehow? That is insane. Charter in Minrathus. Prices for lyrium may soon rise higher than the Archon's palace after recent negotiations with the Orzammar embassy broke down into fighting. Oh. A representative for the dwarves claimed that Tevinter negotiators were Venatori and suggested that their minds had been poisoned by red lyrium. Tevinter officials deny use of red lyrium and insist that it is not used in any official magical business. A note written in the margins. Lace. Francesca and I made things a little harder for the Venatori, with lyrium tougher to come by and the red variant officially banned. I hope you're doing alright with your own lyrium-related issues. Stay safe, Charter. That's not good. Lyrium is... You know, I'm not sure about Tevinter Templars, but I thought Templar needed lyrium. Charter in Mona's Pell. Scandal struck the household of Magister Pomonius, as eldest son and heir Sorokan has been found dead in what appears to have been a Venatori ritual gone awry. Rumors in the household speak of escaped slaves and stolen artifacts, and some are suggesting that the death was due to Venatori infighting. A visibly angry Magister Pomonius declared his son innocent of any wrongdoing and blamed elven thieves for the incident. Lace, Vea and I were in the neighborhood. The artifact is safe, doesn't seem related to your work. Assume every noble Tevinter family not with shadow dragons has Venatori pulling strings. Wow, that's a big assumption. Okay. I wasn't aware things were that bad. Charter in Varantium. Fighting between Tevinter and Untarmed forces has calmed down, with Tevinter reclaiming a lost town after the Untarmed cannons mysteriously failed. The town is now safe and former prisoners are being treated for their injuries. Sadly, several war mages were killed retaking the city, reportedly victims of Untarmed assassins. Lace, Marius Tessa and I paid a visit. Venatori and Untarmed might be serving the same gods, but they are not knowingly working together and are easy enough to turn on one another. Charter. What? That's just silly. If they're working for the same people, why are they fighting against each other? Charter in Solus. The Silent Festival will take place this year. After cancellations the last few years from concerns about Untarmed pushing east from Perivantium, local organizers have confirmed that Navaran mages will be coming to help celebrate the lives of those recently lost with visions of the Fade. The festival will include feasting, dancing, and seances. As the veil is expected to be quite thin from the spiritual energies, miners with magical talent should not be left unattended. Lace. We investigated thoroughly. It does appear to be a coincidence that the city shares a name with our mutual acquaintance. Oh, that's the city's name? Solas? Seems like it should have some connection, but no. Had to be sure though. Charter. Letter to Charter, which did not get answered, I suppose. I'm assuming you got my last message about Varric. We are adjusting with Rock stepping up. We're still searching for answers on the elven gods we released. Solas remains contained and less of an immediate problem. How's the situation in the south? Has there been any activity related to the elven gods? What about the Antam? They seem entrenched in Antiva, though any increase in the number of scouts might signal them getting ready to move. I'm still receiving letters regularly from my ma, so I gather Ferelden is far enough away that trouble hasn't reached it yet. What about Olay or the Free Marches? Please respond as soon as you can. The usual channels remain open. Harding. They've been in contact for everything though, so it's very concerning that Charter didn't write back. Shit, can I get up again? Oh, thank goodness. And there's a statue of the Ivanurus here. Wait, that goes nowhere. Oh. Anything else? Am I supposed to follow these strands? Oh. Some crystals. Oh. I can hear something. But I don't see anything. Oh. Plus 100 health. Thanks, Ivanurus, I guess. Even though we're kinda fighting against them. Field notes of last days. They found us. These things wronged before the veil, and wrong still. Their hate grew weapons to fight gods and found fear and flesh. Okay. Bellara? Has a curiosity. Okay. What is even going on here? There's a big chest over there. Just like that. Oh! I thought this was shallow enough for me to reach the other side, but I guess not. Maybe sometime in the future I can learn how to swim or something. Oh, this is a little bit embarrassing. Oh. Rosemary. I like the music. Uh-oh. What is this? Is this the edge of a bubble or something? No? That was weird. Waterfront glades.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, he purrs when you scratch him.
Oh,
Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
is that a truffle?
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep
Okay,
looking.
great. Don't you know how to recognize truffles from thorns? My goodness.
Nug droppings. Yuck.
Ew.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
Great. Oh, what?
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
You expect an answer?
If you're expecting him to answer, that's probably your answer.
Well, if it means you'll start listening.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if you can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how
let's
did you
put
go
our
from hunter
theory.
to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of three trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
Well, there must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Yeah.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Or till you die. Till you hear the calling. How do I get through this rubble? There's a crystal over there, right? Why do you give me so many health potions? There are no enemies here. Or will there be? Hidden Grove. There's actually something inside. Oh. Who is this? Where are you taking us, Hassan? Oh. What's that thing on the island? Wait, there's also something over there. And there's a barrier. Interesting. Oh, Hassan. This is a shortcut. Wait, no, it's blocked. Bear carving. Oh, there's a nug. Oh god, there's so many nugs. Liliana would be so delighted.
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look?
Hold on. Rarity increase. Beyond the Veil. A map in a hand unused to paper. The terror was trembling and palpable. Land as empty as this, new void in us. That seizes the spirit and makes us suddenly meet. What? What? Okay. Did you find something?
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Well, there's your answer.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
Behave, Hassan? You can trust Hassan? I don't know. Just behave, I guess.
It's for your own good, Hassan.
Listen to him. It's a dangerous world. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Deaths around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
What? Confidence is sexy? That does not fit to the dialogue at all. You do enjoy punching what squarely in the face? What? I didn't get the first part of the sentence. Why don't you display it for us? Okay, let's just flirt a little bit, I guess.
I like that confidence.
That's how you win.
It's not all about winning. Sometimes I enjoy the pursuit, too.
Ah, the thrill of the chase. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun griffin puke is.
Oh.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
I changed my mind so easily. I'm honestly not sure if it is really necessary to show me a whole quest done page after every quest. Seems a little bit unnecessary. Now where's the beacon? Shit. That was embarrassing. Did we miss a beacon? Waterfront glades. Okay. There's a crystal. Nice. What can I do here? What is this contraption? I can point it somewhere. Now what? What was the point of that? Seems like it's generating something. Oh, it's warping the water over there. But I don't know how to utilize the water to my advantage. Demons?
Good. Needed some action.
I could use the practice. They're in range! Range incoming!
Okay, maybe we should get the ranged guys. Staggered. Nice. Oh, this one's staggered.
Take him down!
It's not dead.
One for us.
Wait. The barrier is gone? Wait, Was there a barrier here? Where are we going?
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
Oh, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
Archdemons are dragons after all. My goodness, they are tough. Ouch. Was that all? I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be here, so let's not go further. What the heck is this? Oh. A way forward. That was very close. Okay.
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Got me. The fade? Or... I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
It does look cool, but what can we do with it? Shoot. Nothing, it seems. Can't do anything with it. Isn't the water just coming out of this lake? Wow. Anyway, there was a quest here, a new quest, I think, all the way over there. Can I not mark them? I don't know how to mark them. I don't think I can put a mark on there. I could mark these things. It seems to be quite the oversight, if you ask me. So, where is the quest? Nope. Need to go right. But we can't go to the other side. The quest is to our right. Over there somewhere.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
You can stop now.
Okay.
Am I... Where does this lead to? This is a puzzle. Uh-oh.
Get out of there!
Ouch. Come on, just a little bit. Stagger. There's more. It is staggered.
End it!
Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
What does that mean? There's a chest right behind the barrier. How do I reach that thing? Oh. And what does this one do? Wait, we already got that chest. Questions over questions. I don't think we can go to the... Yeah. We can't reach the chest. Oh. Yeah, there's a barrier. Oh, I can stop the barrier. Oh. Brass bandage. Plus 100 health. I'd rather have ranged attack damage. Bleeding damage. Do I even deal bleeding damage? To create this shortcut, we need to be on the other platform. But how do I get on the other platform? It's just floating midair.
What do we have here?
Oh. We can now remove the barrier. Oh. What happened? Not sure what happened. Oh, I can put this crystal on this one. And I can... Oh! I did not expect this to happen. Oh! This beam will power up this contraption. Right. Okay, we need to remove this again. Not sure where to put this. And now this thing will be powered. Now I can reach the contraption. What is this? Oh, it's just a lamp, I think. How do we reach the other platform? Is this veil fire? Okay, there's nothing here anymore. Hold on, this is not how I reach the other platform. To go back onto the bridge. This way. Here. Oh, the bridge. Shit.
Hey,
The bridge appeared.
we need to talk about Hassan.
What'd he
Oh.
do now?
It's what you did. You're not feeding him right.
What are
Oh.
you talking about? That Griffin eats better than I do. He had steak last night.
Yes. You're giving him too much meat. He needs more fiber.
And what makes you an expert on Griffin dietary needs?
His poop smells wrong.
Never mind.
Okay.
I asked.
How do you know that? No, 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 no. We don't want that. But what do you do?
There we go.
We created this bridge. Tattered bridge shortcut. We need this chest. Camping gear. Rarity increase. Now what about this one? We have a spare crystal. Wait, the crystal... The crystal just up and vanished. Okay.